guys, it's Amy from Nail Polish Baby 90 and welcome to today's video. Today I'm here with November favourites. That introduction there was interrupted by a 5-year-old who's currently watching Pokemon videos on the tablet. So he's in here with me today. He's got headphones in, which he's quite enjoying, but he may chip in when he's just talking to me about what he's looking at. And he's probably sitting closer to the camera than you are, than I am, so this could be a disaster in editing. But as I said, I'm here with November favourites. It's the 30th of November today. There's not much to show. Let's get going. I just want to say thank you so much to everybody that wished me a happy 30th birthday at the start of the month. Lockdown birthday. I'm in it, like so many other people. So it was not the 30th I had planned, but thank you for all your kind words, and basically 30 didn't count because I didn't get to celebrate. That's the rules I'm playing by. We're going to start this with mainstreams. I only have one. She said, I wasn't sure. This is an Essie gel couture, and this one is called Front Page Worthy. I picked this up in TK Maxx when they had a couple similar sort of glowy finishes. I really enjoyed this. When I did the first coat, I thought we're in trouble. It was not very opaque at all, but it built up completely in 3, so I thought Lucy thought we were going to have this sheer polish, and maybe that's why. In TK Maxx you can never work out why polishes are there, whether they're just older or whether they weren't very popular is sometimes the version. But yeah, this was really nice actually, super glowy. You had the dark blue with the light blue shimmer. Looks really nice and glowy and fresh, and perfect for the holidays and for the autumn time. Really liked it. That was 3 coats of front page worthy Essie gel couture. Then we rolled into the indies. This month I had a few firsts. Was it just 2? Yes, I had 2 firsts. So this is the first time I've ever worn anything from these 2 brands. The first one is from FUN Lacquer, and this is called Be Yourself, and it was a collaboration with Sveta Sanders, who is a nail polish icon. This is a teal holographic. It's not the strongest holographic you're ever going to get in the world, but it's a really nice different colour of turquoise. I don't feel like I've got a turquoise holographic in this shade. I got this in like a mystery grab bag type deal, so I'm very glad to finally have tried a FUN Lacquer. I do have another one that's a magnetic, I think, behind me to wear at some point, but I'm glad to wear it. It was nice, easy 2-coater. Pikachu. 2 coats of Be Yourself by FUN Lacquer. I'll see if you'll want to pop in at the end, because I think so many of you probably haven't seen him in person on camera in person for a long time. The other one is from Red Eyed Lacquer. This is called Blub, 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 and this was Polish Pickup Rewind, so I'm not sure when this originally came out. This is glorious. It's a light blue, and then you have duochrome flakies, and then you also have a blue flash. This took 3 coats to build up to completely opaque, but again, the theme of this year for me is just the glowy, flaky polishes, and this is just everything in one polish. I don't have any more from these. I'd be really interested to see what else they come out with in Polish Pickup or in other places where I can shop them, but very good first impression from both brands. This one was Blub 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 Red Eyed Lacquer. Of course, as always, all indies will be linked down below in the description box. We then have one from Necessary Evil, and this is called Protection Spell. This is from Polish Pickup Rewind, and this is actually what I wore on my 30th birthday. It is a royal blue base, and then you have a ton of red metallic glitters in here. I really love red and pink, red and blue. I really love contrasting colours, so I thought this worked together really nicely and looked great on the nail. It was a Crelly-ish formula, so again a 3-coater just to build up to be opaque, and like I say, just was so squishy, and then the red contrasted against the blue was really nice. When I tried to tag these on Instagram, there was no Instagram page, so I don't know whether they're finished or not. They're in Hella Handmade Creations though this month, or something's happened to their Instagram page. I don't know, but I will hopefully link the shop down below for you, because I'm just getting into them, so I hope they don't disappear already. 3 coats of Protection Spell by Necessary Evil Polish. Our UK brand, we have Ard As Nails, and this one is called Jawbreaker, and this is one of the polishes they released in honour that we should have had our UK Polish Con in September. The theme was the 90s. This was based off of a solid gumball, white Crelly with duochrome flakes in there. I'm glad to see a few more Crellys coming from Ard As Nails. It is my favourite finish, so I am very biased and I want all of the makers out there to make me Crellys, but I'm very excited to see some more dabblings into Crellys from Ard As Nails. That was 3 coats of Jawbreaker Ard As Nails. My Halloween manicure that I wore on the 31st obviously of October, but I didn't post on Instagram till November, and that's how I work these. I work with ones I've posted in the month, opposed to I guess actually worn, sometimes some roll over. I'm just gonna get a ton of like hey mummies jumping in there where he's trying to chat to me as we go along. He's being a good boy though, bless him. So Fright This Way by KBShimmer was my Halloween manicure. This is a deep purple jelly base, and then we have a ton of bright violet glitters in here, as well as some silver holographic glitters in there as well. It's really interesting how they managed to make the purple, which is not super bright, the like mid-toned purple glitters pop against that dark background. I really thought that worked really well, and I wasn't sure how it was gonna wear on the nail. On the bottle it looks gorgeous, and I thought if this is going to be in like this on the nail, it's going to be beautiful, and it really was. A nice easy two-coater, something different, not classic Halloween, but I still really enjoyed the purple. Purple is quite a Halloween-y colour, I guess. So that's 2 coats of Fright This Way KBShimmer. Oh, I have another KBShimmer. Look at that. Didn't even realise. It's because they've got the old, one's got the old label, one's got the new. Like I forgot. But the newer KBShimmer is called Water Relief. I think this is from their summer collection. It was like the polish that everyone had to have from this collection. So I picked it up. It's a mint base, and then you have a ton of multi-chrome flakies in here. Now, this was gorgeous on the nail, but the finish of it I wasn't 100% on. I'm like 70% there. I think I said to somebody in a comment on this, you don't need it. It's really pretty, but it's not like as, oh my god, you need it, as what I thought it was going to be. I wish this got opaque in 2 coats, and in all honesty, I may have been able to do it. But when I put that 3rd coat on, I don't know if you know, but sometimes if you put a lot of coats on it, it starts to kind of like shrink a little bit and just look really like push, like it's a lot of polish on your nail. And I just felt that the 3rd coat and then the top coat just made it look a bit cumbersome and bolshy on my nails, and therefore I would just have to do it in 2, I think, next time. The flakes shone out brilliantly, and I love the overall effect. I just wish it was opaque quicker, which it might be. I need to rewear it, basically, is what I'm telling you. 3 coats of Water Relief KBShimmer. One from Femme Fatale, and this one is called Jareth. I picked this up in a mystery grab bag, but someone said to me it was, oh my goodness now, Labyrinth. Is that the one with David Bowie in it? I think it's based off of that. And it's a shifty base where it kind of goes from a bronze to a purple, and then there is a ton of holographic glitters in here. I really love bronze polishes, but the bronze with the element of purple in there, and then the glitters, it just made for a slightly different polish. Again, you don't need this. It's pretty. I would keep it and rewear it, but it just didn't blow me away. So that was 3 coats of Jareth, Femme Fatale. Last polish, and then we do have some empties. We have one from Hair Polish. I haven't worn one from Hair Polish in a while now. They do sit behind me, and I kind of don't want to wear them because I know that I don't have many of them. But this is one that I've never worn before, and it's called Rusty Hearts. It's in the original labels, which were just these bunny stickers. This is not the best one from them. It's more simple for them. So it is a rusty browny red base, and then there was a ton of golden flakies in there. Takes 3 coats to build up to completely opaque. It's pretty. It's hair polish. If it wasn't hair polish, I might not have been so desperate to pick it up. It's nice. I miss hair polish so much. It's so nostalgic. 3 coats of Rusty Hearts hair polish. And the last one we have is one empty, and this is the Wet Set Top Coat by Barry M. I discovered this earlier in the year when I did my Barry M video. I will link that down below if I remember, where I tried out Barry M for the first time in a decade, and I tried out their top coat, and I was really impressed by it. It dries quick and glossy, which is all I kind of ask for. The general feedback in the comments was some people said that they thought it got too thick very quick. But I go through top coats so quick that I didn't really notice that to be a huge issue for me. I think this is the 2nd bottle that I've gone through. I have one more on the go at the moment. So it's a really great, affordable top coat, which you can pick up very easily from the drugstore. So thumbs up from that, and I would definitely repurchase. Hello. Say hello. Hello. I do. Thanks for being with me this month, and we're getting towards the end of 2020. I think everybody's thinking, let's wrap up this year and let's go for 2021 and make for a clean, fresh start. We are tempted to put our Christmas decorations up. It's very, very early for us. My dad's birthday is the last day of November, so we never really did it until after that. However, if we left it till the next weekend, then it would be the 8th of December, which feels kind of late. So we're toying with it. If anyone has cats or pets, you know that once your tree goes up, it just gets tinkered with. And if it makes it through to Christmas from us putting it up in the next couple of days, I'll be very impressed. But I guess favourites wise, let me know what you've been wearing in November. I will see you in the next video. And then obviously in December, we're going to be doing December favourites, which always gets forgotten, I feel like, but we will be doing December favourites, and then we'll be doing 2020 top picks. Over and on to New Year. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.